Hello, size 14. Okay, I am not going to work out the prices. You can do that. You're sitting at home comfortably. So these are all half the ticket price. So they're half of the 220 in this case. So knitted jumper, side splits here, patterns front and back. Standard Ribkoff shape for this season is, for all seasons I beg your pardon, but in this season we've come in black, 2 tones panel, funnel neck, 3/4 sleeve, slightly narrower at the bottom, and this came in at 210. I've got one little black and white jacket here, which is actually very heavy because it's quite weighted on the front. You've got a lovely drop on the collar, 205. I love this waffly material. I've got a pair of trousers from the summer like this. This you could happily wear as a 16. You can go up a size in this. Lovely big neck on it, 195. I've got a metallic here, top and trousers. Top has got gathering on the front here and slightly longer on the back, is 180, and those are the full length trousers. Don't worry about the material, they can be taken up. And the trousers, excuse me, also come in at 180. A little bit of sparkle. It's got an open sleeve, so cold shoulder here, V-neck. This comes in at 260, but it is stretchy. Don't like the silver. I've got black with gold, and the sleeve is slightly wider fit and single, and the body is doubled, and that's 260. Little button on the back there. Eyelets, very comfortable fit for after Christmas. Side splits, eyelets in the black, 3/4 sleeve. It came in at 180. Lovely cowl neck on this. This comes in at 170, full sleeve in the lovely petrol blue colour. And if you like that colour, then this might be an option. So this is a stretch satin, short little top, but with a fitted elasticated skirt. So the top comes in at 140, and the skirt also comes in at the same price. It's elasticated, panelled on the waist. Got the trapeze material for the high collar here. You can see a different shape, length on the front, and where it finishes on the back in the black, zipped, and this one comes in at 198. Right, I've got a navy skirt with a voile edge, elasticated waist at the back and flat on the front. The skirt comes in at 210, and then the top that goes with it is fitted, you can see, sits as an off shoulder. This has got a side zip in it, and this comes in at 195. Great wedding outfit. More of that lovely lightweight metallic. You can see the crisscross of the very slender panels on the front. It's got an overlay here, but it has got a seam, so you're not going to show too much of your leg. And 298. And from a length point of view, that's just below my knee in the shortest point. The wasabi that I'm wearing this today, it's a stretch material, comes in 2 colours, wasabi and this lovely tealy, earthy colour. I've got 135 in the 2 colours in a 14, and if you don't like this shape but the colour, that's the other top in the wasabi. This is stretched here, elasticated, little side split, super light material, but you could happily go up to a 16 in that. And this little top comes in at 170. I've got this little cotton underlay. I've got this colour, taupey colour, and I've got a plain black. So it's got a stand up. This is that brushed cotton in Ribkoff. So these come in at 120. So I've got the black and the taupe. I've got of our favourite faux leather jackets. This one has got a zip that does actually do up. You've got side pockets. Remember, these are all washable, and this comes in at 245. I've got another little top here, super lightweight in the gold. More of this lovely cow neck. This one comes in at 155. Julie's favourite, full sleeve, gold detail here, and a crossover on the neck, 160. More of the brushed cotton, but with a high roll neck, but with the ruching and detail here on the cuff and on the collar. Plain black, and this one comes in at 160. Got a tunic here, or a dress, depending on your height. Metallic buttons, finishes here on the sides. Handkerchief finish with a lovely neck. This one comes in at 225. My favourite dress this season. Super stretchy, great detail with the ruching here and on the waist, and a lovely length. This is a very dark chocolate brown with that wasabi colour on it, and this comes in at 240. Much thicker weight in a dress. 3/4 sleeve, not real, but pockets pretend on the front there. This one comes in at 275. Plain black, little easy, short sleeve, pockets, round neck, 215. I've got the same dress in the navy. So we've got black, navy, caps, little short sleeve, sorry, both with pockets. And I've got this, which has got the trapeze material. So this has got pockets here, hands in it. Great dress. Now this, from an oversized point of view, so 14, you could happily wear this as a 16 or an 18. This comes in at 235. I've got the frou-frou sleeves in foil, V-neck on the back. This has got pockets. You could wear this with leggings or jeans if you wanted to, and not as a dress. And this one comes in at 225. One piece left. I love the colours on this. Crossover here, full length for some people, almost full length for me. This one comes in at 225. Very Dallas and Dynasty shape for this season. Lovely padded shoulders, darts down the back, very flattering gathering on here. This absolute green is the colour for, we've called it 220. Little tunic, got two colours on the collar and on the hem with the ties. This is in a gold material, gold metallic rings, pockets. You could again wear this with trousers if you wanted to, or just as a dress with some thick tights. 280. Got a little navy swing dress, panels here, little cap sleeves, and that scuba material. And this comes in at 260. Got one black dress with zips here, crossover on the neck, panelled across the back, and this one comes in at 235. A great evening dress. It is a proper fitted little dress underneath. So for length for me, just on my knee. Then we have this lovely voile that sits across it with the beading on it. And the weight of that just makes it hang beautifully. The voile's got a curve on it, whereas the dress is straight underneath. So this one comes in at 295. I've got red trapeze material, so stand-up collar. Again, the trapeze on proper pockets on here and a zip. And this one comes in at 275. Last dress for you here. Voile panels on the skirt, moves beautifully, and voile on the sleeves. Great neckline, fitted across here, and a V on the front, the bust. And this one came in at 345. trousers. So I've got in a jean a pretend leather here, and I've also got black jeans with the sparkles down the side, proper pockets, and then you've got some sparkle on the bottom. So the animal jeans, jumping ahead now, came in at 160, and the black cotton jeans with the diamantes on them came in at 170. Also got this animal print, looks like fur, super lightweight, happily wear as an evening trouser. They came in at 170. Then I've got a heavier weight, like a knitted weight. They're a wider leg trouser, pull on, thick elasticated band. They come in the khaki green and they come in a charcoal grey, and these came in at 170. I've got a lovely evening pair of trousers. The beading is actually on the front, classic Ribkoff shape, and these come in at 220. I've got a pleated skirt, culottes. This came in elasticated waist, 260. I've got one pair of chocolate brown pleather trousers here, which came in at 225. These feel a little bit like a wetsuit material. You can see that they catch the light. They look like sequins, but the material is actually flat. These came in at 170. And I've got Lurex black wide leg trousers, which can be taken up. Don't worry about the material. They came in at 170. And then I've got, last but not least, Carol's knitted trousers from this season. Now there is a top to match this, and I've got a 12 and I've got a 16. So the trousers come in at 155, and if you want to go up a size, I've got one up and I've got one down in the matching knitted jumper with the pattern on the front and the back, and the jumper comes in at 220. Happy shopping.